Here's how to defeat Mr. Hammer in Split Fiction. You will need to dash and dodge as he will select one of you to throw spinning balls at. These will quickly enlarge as they get closer to you. After he has done this attack, he will begin to throw his hammer. Make sure to avoid it because once it hits the ground, it will cause a shockwave that you'll need to jump over. Whoever is playing as Mio will now need to quickly strike the hammer until its health bar is gone, as this will allow Zoe to pick up the hammer and throw it back at Mr. Hammer. Once you have bonked Mr. Hammer a few times, he will proceed to fall to the floor, which gives both Mio and Zoe time to get a few extra hits in before he gets back up. Now carefully watch Mr. Hammer as he will do a spin attack towards you before seemingly going in random directions to try and catch you off guard. His attacks in this stage are more aggressive, and this is noticeable with the shockwave attack. He will now throw his hammer down to the ground 3 times. The first 2 shockwaves, they move quite slowly, but watch out for the final shockwave as this attack will come at you at a much faster pace. When this happens, this is your window for Mio to start striking the hammer again. This then allows Zoe to pick up the hammer and cause more damage to Mr. Hammer yet again. If you've taken enough damage from him, he will now bring down a lot of enemies into the arena that you'll need to take down before continuing your fight with Mr. Hammer. Once they have all been taken care of, he will come back into the arena and suddenly leap towards either Mio or Zoe with his hammer. When this attack is finished, he will throw it into the ground, but it won't be multiple times like in the previous stage, so Mio can immediately start taking health from the hammer. For the next stage of the fight, he'll suddenly turn into 4 and strike electricity down onto the arena. All you need to do is try and avoid the beams until the attack is finished. Again, he will strike down the hammer with a shockwave, but it will be even stronger, so you need to either go under it, dash through, or if it's low enough, jump over the wave. In this stage of the fight, the hammer will also move to various points to prevent Mio from damaging it, so make sure you're on your toes when it suddenly moves. Once Zoe has finished whacking him with the hammer, a cutscene will begin to play, and that's it, you've defeated Mr. Hammer. With good dodging and communication, this boss can be a breeze to get through once you know its movements. So, for any more content surrounding your favourite games, then please consider following the channel for more.